Biglang zip.
Dire. Dire oh. Ya. Sulod. Ren, pa-charge daw rin. I-doon na rin ka rin.
Hindi ko malihog ba?
Pa-charge daw siya rin. Grabe, magpa-charge daw si Kan Abs.
Kung hindi kayo marunong sa mechanics, so sa front meron kayo placard na kung meron kayo placard pwede pang i-raise ang placard para makita sa tagalikod. So meron sila placard, so meron mga questions from Romans 4 to 16 na i-flash dito, then kung lettered siya from letter A, B, C, and D, four answers, one is of them is correct. And sometimes hindi nila alam ang mga teammates nyo. So kung alam mo, pwede mo din i-share or pwede mo din i-share anong naisip mo ang tamang sagot. So pwede na tayo mag-start sa Bible quiz. Kung alam ko naman, meron dito nag-study talaga sa lesson natin. Ay parang si Sir Benji. Sige, so our first question. According to Romans chapter 4, what was credited to Abraham as righteousness before God? A. His obedience to the Mosaic law. B. His circumcision. C. His faith in God. Or D. His acts of charity. So, ano ang... Okay, tech team, what's the correct answer? C. So, row 1 ito, di ba? Row 1, 2, and 3 got the correct answer. Okay, next question. Mag-note muna ako. Walang trial dito. Okay. Number 2. According to Paul, what do we have with God because we are justified by faith through Jesus Christ? A. Peace. B. Prosperity. C. Suffering. D. Cross. Okay, share your answer. Raise your placards. And tech team, what is the correct answer? A. So in row 2 lang ang nasa kiyata natin. So row 8, 1, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay lang yan. Magabawa pa kayo. Sige, so next question, tech team. According to Paul's teachings, through which individual did sin enter the world? A. Was it Adam? B. Was it Era? C. Lucifer? Or D. Cain? So kung nakabasa talaga kayo, alam niyo ito. Kasi hindi ako nagbasa, hindi ko alam ito. So show your cards. So tech team, what is the correct answer? A. So 1, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay. Next question, tech team. Question number 4. So scoreboard na lang. Row 1 has 3 points. Row 2 has 1 point. Then row 3 and 4 also. Row 3 has 3 points and row 4 has 2 points. So, question number 4. Paul explains that love does not harm. Does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of what? A. The prophecies. B. The temporal rituals. C. The law. Or D. Human philosophy. So you can raise your placards. Letter C on that. So tech team, what is the correct answer? Oh, tama ang lahat. Congratulations. Okay, so question number 5. So, to whom does Paul instruct believers to submit themselves? Because they have been established by God. A. Only spiritual leaders within the church. B. The governing authorities. C. No earthly authority whatsoever. Or D. Foreign rulers exclusively. So you are free to raise your placards anytime. Okay, wait. So B, B, C, C. Okay, so tech team, what is the correct answer? B. So it is row 1 and 2 that got the correct answer. Okay, so question number 6. So, Paul uses the legal binding of which human institution to illustrate how believers are released from the law through Jesus, through Christ. A. Is it adoption? B. Commercial partnerships. C. Slavery. Or D. Marriage. You can raise your placards anytime. Pero, sige lang. Okay, C, A, D. C-A-D-A. Okay, so, tech team, what is the correct answer? D. So sila, pero i-change man nila ang okay, sige lang. So, row 2 lang ang nakatama sa question number 6. Okay, next question. Question number 7. Roll do kayo din. So, question number 7. Paul uses the metaphor of what kind of tree to describe the relationship between Israel and the grafted in Gentile believers. A. A fig tree. B. A wild vine. C. An olive tree. Or D. A mustard tree. You may raise your placards anytime. So C, B, A, C. So, tech team, what is the correct answer? C-A-B-C, di ba? D, C-A-D-C. Okay. So, tech team, what is the correct answer? C. So, groups 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Okay, good job. So, let's go to our next question. So, question number 8. Question number 8. Paul appeals to the believers to offer their bodies as what kind of sacrifice to God? A. A burnt offering. B. A living sacrifice. C. A sin offering. Or D. A wave offering. Ano yan? B. Ay, ha? B. Yeah, B nga. B boy. B. Ito, B. Okay, lahat B. So, tech team, what is the correct answer? Grabe yung suspense. Dramatic effect. Okay, I think alam naman natin lahat, a living sacrifice. Lahat naka-correct answer. So, let us go to our second to the last question. Question number 9. Which two Old Testament brothers that Paul mentioned to demonstrate God's sovereign purpose in election before they were born? A. Cain and Abel. B. Isaac and Ishmael. C. Jacob and Esau. D. Ephraim and Manasseh. So, you can raise your placards. C. Okay, lahat C. Okay, so, tech team, what is the correct answer? Okay, lahat tayo. Okay. Last question. Question number 10. Paul met a sister in Christ named Phoebe. What specific role or title does he give her in relation to the church in Kentria? A. Apostle. B. Prophetess. C. Deacon or servant. Or D. An elder. Letter E. So feel free to raise your placards anytime. Ano yan? C, and C. Okay, C na naman lahat. Sige, tech team, what is the correct answer? Okay, tama lahat. Okay, very good.
Correct.
Okay, so bilang ko muna ang points. So, row 1 has 8 points. Ay, 9. 9 pala, 9. Okay, sorry. Row 2 has 6. Tama ba?
Ma'am Chidilin, happy Sabbath, Ma'am Chidilin.
Okay, baka 7 pero 6 ang na-record ko dito, sorry. Okay,
Six, right?
row 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then row 4 has
Lisa,
1,
Lisa
2,
Sipati.
3, 4,
Lisa
5, 6,
Sipati,
7.
happy afternoon, happy Sabbath.
So thank you. For next Sabbath, our Bible bridge is found in 1 Corinthians 1 to 12. So baka gusto kayo mag-head start para maalam nyo na ang mga sagot. So study tayo this week. For next week, makabawi tayo sa mga scoreboard natin. So,
Bye-bye, everyone.
tawagin